If you'd like to learn how to make a drawing of Mrs. Claus to go with her husband Santa Claus, you've come to the right place. This version is simple and cute and easy for all ages to draw. I even have some tips on how to draw that soft-looking snow in the background. Hi, my name's Kathy, and I've been teaching kids how to draw for over 20 years now. You know, my favorite thing to do is to show students that when you take things one step at a time, learning how to draw just might be easier than you think. The only supplies you need to make this drawing are a pencil, sheet of paper, black marker, and a few crayons. You can also find a link to a step-by-step tutorial in the description below. You'll see I've already drawn center pencil guidelines on my paper, but you can also just fold your paper in half in both directions to make a creased line to follow. The first step is to draw a large circle for Mrs. Claus' head. Make some marks like this for how tall and wide it should be, and then slowly connect those marks with a nice round line. Note that the size is a little extra large as this is a cartoon drawing. Now for the bangs that go across her forehead. Draw up for her parts and then maybe 2 curves down. Afterwards we can add some lines like this to make it look a little bit more like hair. To add Mrs. Claus' face, draw 2 small circles for her eyes, then larger circles around them for her glasses. Add a few eyelashes, a simple mouth, and a line to connect those glasses shapes. Her head is now finished with 2 ears that have round earrings, then a few berries with a sprig of holly in her hair, and a round shape on top for the bun. And now for her dress. It starts with a simple scalloped line for her collar. And then Mrs. Claus' arms, which are symmetrical. Draw the outside curve and the inside curve and the bottom of the sleeve. Then do the same on the other side so that you can make them match. And once they look good, then add a cuff at the end of the sleeve. This next step is pretty easy. You just draw a couple of circles for buttons and the waistband of her apron. Now draw a simple mitten at the end of her sleeves on one side and a matching one on the other, and then draw a scalloped line that goes down and around for her apron. The bottom of her dress has lines that angle out on both sides and a curved line to connect them. Add another curved line below for that puffy white trim shape. Lastly, draw 2 simple shoes below her dress, one on the left and one on the right. And when those are done, draw a snow line that goes across the background. All right, that's all we need to draw, so it's time to get out that black marker and carefully trace over all of those pencil lines. When the tracing is done, it's smart to take an eraser and get rid of any pencil lines that might still be showing. All right, it's time to bring out those crayons, and I'm going to begin with red for her dress. And I'm using a peachy color for her skin. And black for those shoes. And if you want, a light gray crayon will add some shadows to her hair. You can see where I'm coloring. You do need to press pretty hard to make this color show up. Oh, I almost forgot, we need a little green for the holly in her hair. Now here's my tip for making some soft looking snow. Start by drawing circles with a light blue crayon. Fill up the page with circles and then go back and carefully color around them with that same blue crayon. If you visit my website, Art Projects for Kids, you can find many more Christmas lessons, including how to draw Santa Claus and an elf. Over the years, my website has helped millions of kids learn how to draw. I'm so happy you joined me today, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel so you can get a notice as soon as I post a new video.